It's almost here. If you thought 2024 was bizarre, just wait. 2025 will blow your mind in ways you never expected. 2024 started revealing cracks in reality, a bizarre year of upheaval and strange energies that felt almost otherworldly. But 2025? It's about to take things to a whole new level. Unprecedented celestial events will dominate the skies, each one more shocking than the last. This isn't just a year of stargazing, it's a year where the universe will demand your attention. And if you're not ready for what's coming, it could leave you reeling. Because 2025 will be one of the most powerful years in modern memory, and ignoring it might not be an option. The universe wastes no time in making its presence known as we step into 2025. On January 3rd, the quadrantid meteor shower will blaze across the heavens, delivering up to 120 meteors per hour. Fiery trails streaking through the darkness, each one a tiny fragment of cosmic history burning up in our atmosphere. This is no ordinary meteor shower. It's one of the best of the year, and it's arriving just as we're setting our intentions for the months ahead. What better way to start 2025 than by standing under the open sky, marveling at this celestial spectacle? Let the quadrantids remind you of life's fleeting moments, beautiful, brief, and powerful. Look up, make a wish, and let this fiery energy fuel your aspirations for the year ahead. Because when the sky lights up like this, it's not just a show, it's a sign. On January 4th, Earth will make its annual closest approach to the Sun, known as perihelion. We're talking a mere 3 million kilometers closer than the average distance. It doesn't sound like much in cosmic terms, but even this subtle shift makes a difference. Every year, perihelion is a reminder of the dynamic relationship between our planet and the Sun, a dance of distance and energy that fuels life as we know it. Think about it. This brief moment brings a slight increase in the energy we receive from our star. Could this extra burst of solar power subtly affect Earth's energy dynamics? Some speculate it may nudge weather patterns or even influence how we feel on a deeper, more intuitive level. Could this extra dose of solar energy be nature's way of fueling us for the year ahead? As Earth bathes in the sun's radiant light, take a moment to reflect. What could this celestial closeness symbolize for you? Perhaps it's a call to embrace bold beginnings or to harness the warmth and vitality of this cosmic proximity. Whatever it means to you, it's a profound reminder that we are intimately connected to the cycles of the universe. Mark your calendars for March 13th, because the night sky will deliver one of its most hauntingly beautiful spectacles, a total blood moon eclipse. As Earth's shadow engulfs the moon, it will transform into a deep, fiery red, a sight both otherworldly and profound. For centuries, blood moons have been seen as harbingers of change, omens of transformation, and mirrors of our collective emotions. This isn't just an astronomical event, it's a spiritual moment. Blood moons have long captured the human imagination, symbolizing endings, beginnings, and moments of reckoning. They've inspired myths, stirred fears, and provoked questions about our place in the universe. What will this blood moon mean for you? Perhaps it's an invitation to let go of what no longer serves you, to shed old patterns and make space for transformation. It's a chance to reflect not just on personal growth, but on what the world might be trying to tell us. Under the red glow of a blood moon, the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual seem to blur. It's a moment to look both outward to the cosmos and inward to the soul. On March 23rd, Saturn will pull off a cosmic disappearing act. For a fleeting moment, its iconic rings, the very symbol of its grandeur, will seem to vanish entirely. How? As the planet tilts edge-on to Earth, the rings will align so perfectly that they become almost invisible, reduced to a thin line of light. It's a rare celestial illusion that feels almost like a trick of the universe, a reminder that even the most monumental things can vanish in an instant. This disappearance carries an eerie symbolism. Saturn, the cosmic taskmaster, governs discipline, structure, and life's hard-earned lessons. Its vanishing rings seem to whisper a deeper message. Sometimes, what's most important isn't what you can see, but what's hidden beneath the surface. Think of this as an invitation to reflect on the invisible forces that shape your life. The habits, routines, and silent struggles that ultimately define who you are. As Saturn's rings fade from view, the universe asks us to trust the unseen, to embrace patience and persistence, even when the rewards aren't immediately visible. When the rings reappear, as they always do, it's a quiet triumph. A promise that what's hidden will return, stronger and more luminous than before. Mark August 12th as the night when the heavens themselves will seem to reach for one another. Jupiter and Venus, the two brightest planets in the sky, will come so close they'll appear to almost touch. A celestial embrace, breathtaking and surreal. Imagine looking up to see the cosmic dance of two radiant worlds, their light blending together as if the universe itself is celebrating unity. This is no ordinary conjunction. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, and Jupiter, the planet of abundance and expansion, will align in perfect harmony. It's a rare event that feels deeply symbolic, as though the cosmos is offering a reminder of balance and connection. Take a moment to let this sight sink in. Let it remind you of the relationships in your life, the connections that lift you up, that inspire you to grow. The Jupiter-Venus conjunction isn't just an astronomical event, it's a reminder that even in the vastness of space, unity is possible. And if the planets can align, maybe we can too. And here's the kicker. On the very same night, the Perseid meteor shower will reach its peak. Shooting stars will streak across the sky as these two planets stand side by side, a cosmic celebration of light, motion, and wonder. Let the brilliance of this celestial moment remind you that beauty exists, even in the darkest of skies. Imagine standing under a sky so alive, it feels as though the universe itself is celebrating. On August 12th, two of the most dazzling celestial phenomena will converge in one unforgettable night. The Perseid meteor shower and the breathtaking Jupiter-Venus conjunction. Meteors will streak across the heavens like cosmic sparks, while two brilliant planets hover so close they seem to whisper secrets to one another. The Perseids are no ordinary meteor shower. With up to 100 shooting stars an hour, it's like the cosmos is putting on a firework display just for us. And this year, their timing couldn't be more poetic. Jupiter and Venus, the two brightest planets, will shine in the same patch of sky, almost as if they're anchoring the spectacle. Take a moment to picture it. Each meteor a fleeting, fiery reminder of life's impermanence. Each planet, steady and radiant, a symbol of enduring connection. This night isn't just a feast for the eyes. It's an invitation to reflect on your own balance between change and constancy. This rare double feature is the universe's way of telling a story, a tale of fleeting moments and eternal light, woven together in the vastness above. So grab a blanket, find a dark spot, and let yourself be swept away. Whether you make a wish on a shooting star or simply soak in the magic, this night promises to leave its mark on your soul. September 21st is Saturn's night to shine. Literally. This is the moment of Saturn's opposition when the Sun, Earth, and Saturn align perfectly. Fully illuminated, the ringed giant will dominate the sky from sunset to sunrise, its golden hue unmistakable and mesmerizing. Under Saturn's steady gaze, the night feels ancient, as if you're staring into the very history of the cosmos. With or without a telescope, this is your best chance to connect with Saturn's enigmatic beauty. If you do have a telescope, even a modest one, you'll glimpse its iconic rings, a structure so intricate and improbable, it feels like nature showing off. Saturn isn't just a planet, it's a symbol. In astrology, it represents boundaries, discipline, and life's hard-earned wisdom. This opposition is a reminder to honor those structures in your life, to respect the challenges that shape you, even as you marvel at the wonder of what lies beyond. As Saturn rises high and proud, it feels less like a distant world and more like a cosmic mentor, reminding us to embrace the hard work of growth while never losing our sense of awe. Step outside that night and look up. Let Saturn's golden glow remind you of the balance between the tangible and the mysterious, the practical and the sublime. In its brilliance, there's a quiet invitation to stand still, to breathe, and to remember your place in the ever-expanding universe. On November 20th, the Moon will be at its farthest point from Earth, entering its micro-new moon phase. Unlike the bold, radiant full moons that dominate the sky, this event whispers rather than shouts. Sometimes, it's the quiet moments that hold the most profound truths. With the moon's light dimmed to nothing, the night sky opens up like an infinite canvas. Stars shine brighter, constellations come alive, and the universe feels closer than ever. It's the perfect time to step away from the noise of daily life and lose yourself in the vastness above. But the magic of this micro-new moon isn't just in what you see, it's in what you feel. New moons symbolize beginnings, and their subtlety reminds us that transformation often starts in silence, in stillness. Take this opportunity to look inward. What seeds do you want to plant? What dreams are waiting for their moment to grow? The universe doesn't always demand bold action. Sometimes it invites quiet reflection and the courage to start anew. This is your chance to embrace the power of subtlety, to align yourself with the gentle rhythm of the cosmos, and to find strength in the stillness. As October 6th approaches, the cosmos delivers one of its most breathtaking spectacles, the first supermoon of 2025. On this night, the moon will rise not as a distant orb, but as a luminous giant, filling the sky with its larger-than-life presence. Its glow will be so vivid, so magnetic, that it's impossible to look away. A supermoon isn't just something you see, it's something you feel, a celestial reminder that even in darkness, brilliance can rise. The term supermoon refers to the moon being at its closest point to Earth, making it appear up to 14% larger and 30% brighter than usual. It's not just a visual feast, it's an energetic phenomenon. Throughout history, full moons, especially supermoons, have been linked to heightened emotions, intuition, and spiritual awakenings. They tug at the tides, our hearts, and our minds, amplifying everything we feel. As the year unfolds, one thing becomes clear. 2025 isn't just a collection of celestial events. It's a cosmic story, and you are part of it. Each meteor, each eclipse, each radiant conjunction is a message, an invitation to look up and feel the universe's presence in your life. From the fiery showers of the quadrantids to the quiet power of the micro-new moon, every event in this celestial calendar is a reminder of something greater. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.